Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. So today is quite a special one because I want to show you how you can get to the White House. I've received uh, there were some people asking how they can get to the White House, so I figured out maybe a video like this would be nice. So there are many points where you will start the game. Just make sure you check the storage boxes that you have in every starting point, and then just take it with you because like this you have more storage space. Another important thing is that in some starting point you have this cart that you can use to carry more things, so this is something important to check at the beginning. And anyway, in here you might have some things this we cannot collect. Okay, it doesn't matter. So I don't know if the game just get me the same starting point every single time, but just to see a little bit the area. So we have a truck in here. Okay, we have some houses and a trailer back then. So this is the area where I started. The point is that you should go to the right from, I guess, basically every single starting point that you can get, and then just keep moving forward. You will find the White House. I'm not going to loot anything right now because I just want to show you how to get to the White House. But I will show you every single building that we get across, so you will have like this some marks for this road. So we have a general store in here, and I guess up there it's like a garage, and you will find there the truck. Let's just see. Yes, so in here you will find the truck. A very interesting thing is that you can use it even though it doesn't have any tires, okay, or engine, battery, and so on. It's a testing branch, so yes, you can take this one and you will just move faster. Okay, so it's up to you. For the moment I will just use this cart, and I will go on foot. So the White House, from what I explored, the map until now, I think it's quite a good building, a good base, starting base, because you have a nice space where you can put everything that you need, and it's quite close to a lot of looting military bases and looting spaces that you can loot at the beginning and get a lot of resources, a lot of useful resources. So another mark on the road to the White House is this Motel Paradise. From what I saw, you will not find a lot of looting stuff inside. I don't know if you will find any of this, but it is a mark. So when you get to the Paradise Motel, keep moving forward. Okay, nothing happened there. Then you will find this gas stop. So in here you have some good loot, but just be careful because there is one infected inside. If you have a pistol or maybe a shotgun, you can take it. Okay, so in the police cars you might find some weapons, but we need let's just put it in here. We need some ammunition too. Okay, but okay, nothing in here. But you can search, and you can use all of this. Okay, not what we need, but always check these police cars because you will find ammunition, you will find weapons. So don't ignore them. Okay. Good. So Paradise Motel and then this gas stop. Just be careful because there is one infected inside. And then, so if you keep moving forward, on the left, it is a bandit camp. Okay, so be careful because you should avoid it at the beginning. The White House is somewhere in front here. You can go on the back on the bandit camps, or you can get at the right side of the road, but just be sure that you go a little bit into the woods so they won't see you. I will try to go on the back on the bandit camps. There are some things that you can loot in here, so if you want to find some more, be good to do it like this. On the right side of the road, just be careful because there are some bears and they might hurt you, okay? So just be careful. So this is the bandit camp. In here there are some cars, you know, and some other stuff to loot. We'll just try to go like this. There is a low cart, and as you can see, there is another starting point, okay? So if you start in here, just look around, and there is a house in there, okay, the bandit camp, and some more cars there. Okay, so just making sure that we get across the bandit camp. And then we should, right now we should be very close to the White House. Let's just check a little bit here. Okay, and I think that what we can see in there is the White House. Let's just see. No, this is the White House, sorry. Okay, so there is one way to the White House, and as you already saw, there is a starting point even closer to the White House. Okay, and we are at the White House. From here, you have a lot of looting bases. So you can go first. Like, let's consider the front of the White House and the back. Starting from the front of the White House, we have the first military base in here. You will find weapons, ammunition, you will find a lot of good stuff in here. So the bandit camp is back there, and we will enter this military base. You can loot pretty much everything, and there is only one. I think there was in here, yes. So inside here there is another infected. Only one, okay? You will find some good weapons and ammunition, but just be careful because at the first floor you will find one infected. As you can see, is moving up there. Okay, good. What I recommend you is to have always a storage box with you. You can carry with you because you will have limited space at the beginning, and you need to loot as many things as possible. Just make a priority from food, drinks, and so on, because you will need them. Okay, good. So the White House, I left it in the back. This is the military base that you can loot in the first day. You have enough space, and if it is a mist that will come, you have a lot of space, a lot of places where you can hide or simply just stay up, and you will have no problem with the mist. If we keep going forward, on the right side of the road, if you go up there, there's another bandit base, okay, bandit camp. There are quite a few bandits in there, but you will find the first backpack, okay? So when you have a weapon and some good ammunition, you can take this bandit camp, and it will be a very good loot. Another storage up there, but you have like I think 3 or 4 infected there, so just make sure you have a gun when you go up there. You will find some good stuff in there. So, and then there is another military base, a little bit far from the White House, but you will find good stuff in there. So simply keep moving forward on the road, and let's just see, because I guess the ammunition, the stamina, sorry, it's going. So I want to show you a little bit, the map that is around the White House, and even if you have the starting point in a different place from the one that I had in this game, you can just recognize some marks, and then get to the White House. Okay. And at the same time, after you find the White House, you will know what you should loot or what you can loot in the first days. But always, if you find the cart, where you can put some stuff inside, just take it, because you will need it, and it will just make everything very simple. And just be careful, because there was a problem at the beginning. I don't know if that bug was fixed. So when you move all the stuff from the cart and then you take the cart, they are somehow connected to the cart, and they will just move accordingly to the distance between the cart and the storage containers. If you want to not have this problem, you must save and quit the game and then enter again, and you will not have this problem. Okay, so this is another military base, quite big, and it's the same thing. You will find a lot of good stuff in here, and there are some more storage containers that you can take with you. Okay, good. So in the first days you should get here too, and just try to take as many things as possible, and then you can continue, all the exploration stuff, and you will have a lot of places to go. Good. But for the first days, I think that this would be something that you should just check. Now, I will show you another way to the White House, and we will see along the way some more looting houses, and we will get back home, but somehow in the back of the White House. Okay, so I think that if you want to have some marks and just to decide where you want to go in front of the White House or in the back of the White House, you will have all the marks that you need. So the military base is back there, and I just took the first road to the right up here, and we have some more interesting places in here. From what I saw, there are no bears in here, so we don't have to worry about this. Okay. Yeah, the stamina, it's a problem, but okay. So in this version, I think a very good idea is to loot as much as possible, and then to start crafting or building some things around the base. As a priority, I would say to just assure your water. Okay, you don't need so many things for that. You will find the buckets for this, and you will be able to do this. So this thing in here, it looks like a bandit camp, but there is no one in here, and it's the same thing. You will get a lot of good stuff, a lot of food and drinks, and a lot of containers because I figured that, in this game it's good to take all the storage containers that you can and just make sure you get the big ones, okay, with a lot of slots, and not necessarily, the little storage containers as is this one, that I'm carrying right now. Okay, so you have it just has this red flag in here, but you are safe to loot in here. Nobody's going to attack you. Okay, let's continue the road to the White House. And I think in here, yeah, there is another small cabin in here that you can loot. You will find some stuff. At the beginning, every single thing it counts, and as you can see in there, it is the White House. Okay, let's just go home, and I show how I like to somehow get some marks on the map just to know I was there, I wasn't, okay, and to make like everything seem more simple to get back home. Okay, so just to like some marks in here, I like to put some lockers in here. Okay, they will stay green until I will build them. So they can be like this. You can put one in the back or two. It's up to you what you want to do. And at least one in the front. So like this, I will be able to see them every single time I get back home. Okay, and this thing I do in every base that I've looted, just to make sure that I will know that I was there. So this will be some things to consider in the beginning. This is how you get to the White House, okay? And these are some places that you should know in the map and to somehow search in the first days. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.